Laboratory safety is everyone's responsibility. The Wilminghurst School District has done its part by supplying safety equipment. The instructor and students must be aware of this equipment and its proper use. The instructor will guide you through the following safety rules and techniques. It is your responsibility to adhere to them and to be conscious of not only your own safety, but that of your fellow chemistry students and the instructor. It is a state law that all students must wear safety goggles during experiments. Aprons protect both clothing and skin from unwanted contact with chemicals. The eye wash station is located on the right side of the instructor sink on the right side of the room. It provides a continuous stream of water for washing out both eyes if a chemical should get in them. It is operated by pushing the lever. The person with the chemical in the eyes would hold both eyes open and flush the cool water for at least 15 minutes. If the person could not do this, then someone else would hold them open, forcing them open if necessary. The nurse must be immediately informed of the accident. The deluge shower is located in the front of the room on the right side next to the instructor sink. It is operated by pulling the chain. If a person is splashed with a large amount of chemical, they would be taken to the shower and any contaminated clothing would be removed. They would stand under the shower and flood themselves with water for at least 15 minutes by pulling the chain hanging above. A deluge shower could also be used to put out clothing or hair fire. The phone is located in the front of the room near the entrance to the next lab. In case of emergency, the nurse will be called for by dialing 2343. The fire blanket is located on the left side wall in the rear of the classroom. A fire blanket is used to smother the flames if a person's clothing or hair catches fire. Your instructor will demonstrate the proper use of the fire blanket. In general, the person would be wrapped in the blanket, dropped to the floor, and rolled to put out the flames. The fire extinguisher is located on the right tabletop in the rear of the classroom. The extinguisher would be used to put out any considerable fire that might occur in the lab. It could also be used to put out burning clothing or hair. Your instructor will demonstrate the proper use of the fire extinguisher. In general, a fire extinguisher is operated by pulling the pin, pointing at the fire, and pressing the handles together. In the rear of the classroom, under the tables and the workstations, are buckets of sand and absorbent material. The sand would be used for extinguishing small fires, such as in a beaker. Sand is also used on fires which cannot be put out with an ordinary fire extinguisher or with water. Sand also provides traction if a slippery substance has been spilled. The absorbent material would be used to clean up large liquid spills. In the rear of the classroom, on the shelves on the right side, is a first aid kit that contains band-aids and compresses, which could be used to help stop bleeding. The lab has one fume hood located near the door. The fume hood provides a small ventilated area in which toxic or irritating vapors can be moved to the outside atmosphere. It also provides protection from dangerous chemicals when the shields are completely lowered. Each lab table has a dustpan and a brush for cleaning up spills and broken glass. Broken glass is never picked up by the hand because it may be contaminated with chemicals. All broken glass must be disposed of in a broken glass container located in the rear of the classroom. Each lab table has soap, water, and paper towels for washing the hands at the conclusion of the lab period. In case of fire or explosion, leave the room immediately. Turn right, go down the steps, and proceed outside away from the building. If the doorway is blocked by fire or debris, proceed through the classroom next door to the nearest exit.